And the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome to... Now, here's George. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Green.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And here is Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Now post. He's covered by Maxey. Back to post. Can't hit from in close. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
What's up?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's post. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bounce pass Maxey. Here's Embiid. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Podziemski with it. Maxey covering. Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Warriors, another 3.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the 76ers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Butler. Outside for Curry. To the inside. Paul George with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Embiid. Over post. Embiid, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's McCain. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Drummond a screen. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Grimes. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Butler. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter.
76ers foul. Edwards.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Second free throw, no good. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Barlow, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
From downtown, it's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors on D. Embiid in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid powers it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Pass to Curry. And the foul called on Jared McCain. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Right side Green. Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to McCain. Right side, Edwards. Grimes with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Grimes has got 5 points so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now, Grimes. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Down low. Here's Green. Now, here is Horford. Here's Podziemski. McCain defending. Horford high post. And finished off by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Here's Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Horford. And the layup is good. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by McCain. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Maxey, no good. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 12. Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Horford. The kick outside to Butler. And the 3 off target. It's George on the wing. The tray. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Horford. Podziemski on the wing. At the top of the key, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Oubre outside. Back to Maxey. Embiid inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Curry, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now Edgecombe. Nothing on the board. He can't get that one to fall. Warriors leading by 17. Outside, Horford. Up top, Curry. Rebound by the 76ers. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, that was your dance team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
At the top of the key, Horford. Green, the screen. Inside. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 17. Oh, what a finish!
You want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Pass to Butler. Pops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside, Horford. They set the pick. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Butler. The 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
That's what you call just really good awareness from Butler. Finding a way to score even when the clock is working against him.
Teardrop shot. And it's George missing. Warriors leading by 20. Hield attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hield's got his first 2 points.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Pass to Horford. Now Podziemski. And here is Hield. Over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
In the corner, Horford with it. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the paint, and it's Podziemski in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's George, and it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Hield outside. Butler from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trailed by 14. Pass to Edwards. Softly drops in the floater. Edwards got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. And it's Hield off the drive. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Barlow. And Bede in the corner. Clock at 4. Fades. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Podziemski. Edwards defending. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Horford. Rebound by the 76ers.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Embiid is at the elbow. Right wing. Here's Barlow. Over Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors leading by 14. Outside, Horford. Hield outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Philadelphia. 17-point game. Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play, Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Embiid, no good. Warriors leading by 16. And here is Butler. Stephen Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Outside, George. Baz to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. A baseline J. Here's Embiid. Podziemski grabs the board. Butler goes in. They kick it out to Green. Green, the screen. Launches a 3. The shot by Curry, no good. The 76ers trailed by 19. Oubre, no one around him. He drills the 3.
And these kinds of shots help Oubre get into a rhythm. Terrific work off the catch.
Horford with it. Curry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. .132 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. Lets it go with the 3. Tries again. And Horford pulls it down. Warriors leading by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. We really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Barlow. Buries the deep ball. 22 is their biggest lead. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry does not go in. And now the 76ers on the break. Oh, what a play inside. Now Podziemski. Now Curry. Here's Horford. Curry outside. 5 to shoot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for the